A prison destination, sentenced for their crimes, their weeping mother saw no rhythm to their rhymes. Canterbury Prison, a branch of HMP, was where their mother headed, thinking they'd be free. Very, very guilty, there is no other plea. Very, very guilty, looks like 3 years to me. She was rejected at the prison gate. Dave's brother marked the screw that night, now he was future bait. 4 stitches to the inch they learned, working on the line. Slop out was a dirty task, was a waste of time. Very, very guilty, there is no other plea. Very, very guilty, looks like 3 years to me. Her Majesty's detention was no remedy. Not Wormwood Scrubs or Dover was any help to him. Dover Borstal graduate was Dave's rise to fame, then began to think his life was like a game. Very, very guilty, there is no other plea. Very, very guilty, looks like 3 years to me. Dave heard by the grapevine via Wormwood Scrubs, brother whacked that screw that night, he was ace of clubs. Learned to keep his cool inside, always out of line. Flash Clark was what they called him, number 519. Very, very guilty, there is no other plea. Very, very guilty, looks like 3 years to me. No paternal instinct did our David have when summoned to the court from his Borstal cell. Maintenance he was ordered, and he had to pay. 1 and 6pence was the rate from his weekly pay. Very, very guilty, there was no other plea. Very, very guilty, looks like 3 years to me. But when the case was reassessed, when taken to appeal, the case was quashed, for David said the case could not be real. On release from Borstal, it was plain to see Dave was ready for anything. Ready, steady, go, you'll see.